All right, what are you guys doing?
Up, scanner!
Nothing.
We're working, you know.
What are you doing at the table, Max?
Work. Fixing it.
Oh, what happened?
Bad stuff, man.
Oh, jeez. Don't want to have that happen.
I gotta watch the temperature. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, you know, I heard a washed kettle boils faster.
It does?
That's why it's your job.
Put the camera at it, quick.
Corporate wouldn't have you watching a boiling kettle for nothing.
No.
He is the boil watcher.
He is the boil. That's what we call him, the boil man.
The boil man.
Why? Because they're gonna boil.
I thought your last name was Boyle.
Oh.
Another 3 cop.
I love how he just like randomly makes dad noises. There's no reason. He's going, oh.
I just love the classification of dad noises. Like.
It's just like a guttural, like.
Okay, boys.
A lot of harumps. I didn't get a harump out of this guy.
All right. This is good.
Just making like your voice guttural too. Yeah.
Or like, what do you think of this? 3/4?
Yes, sir.
1. That's not too bad for me.
This is what flavor?
Oh, you'll smell it.
Oh, I know what flavor it is. I'm trying to ask the viewers.
This is, can everybody smell it now? Ready? It's cold.
Is it
stronger and stronger?
Whoa.
I'm over here and I can't. You guys have the hood on? You sure?
Yeah, that's what's keeping it all in here.
Not working that good, is it?
It's on reverse today.
Oh, I don't know how you're standing as close as you are, Dad.
I just love how you like took like half a step. You're like, no.
Yeah, I can't breathe. Maybe I'll hold my breath when I get closer. Like,
A lot of dialogue in this one.
oh yeah, I can breathe.
Tough stuff.
Lots of breathing.
Boy.
All right, so what flavor is this?
Clove, you little girls.
Started as a joke.
He's just really good at holding his breath.
Should see him in a swimming pool. It really sticks in your throat, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it's just in
This
my
and
throat.
the cinnamon. And yeah.
Woo!
It's getting better now.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
I'll take your word for it.
Every time we do this, I really want to make a cinnamon and clove batch.
Huh.
Doesn't it? It reminds me of Fireballs.
It does kind of seem cinnamony.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's not, but.
I think that's a classic pair.
Okay, you ready?
I think so.
There's dad noises, dad voices.
Oh, man.
There we go.
Dad's making ribbon candy. Max, you're like an honorary dad.
Aw, I finally made it.
With all those dad jokes, you've earned it.
It took me years, but it's finally paying off.
When do I get my my sneakers with white socks and jean shorts?
Why? What are you saying? What?
The not cut off jean shorts from like
Yeah.
1980
Yeah.
or 1990 maybe.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing.
Denim cargo shorts.
Nothing wrong with that, Dad.
Oh, you know.
Especially if you're going for that look.
Is there a grill in here or something? I just feel the need.
Like tennis socks that have drooped down.
Yeah, the 90s had a very distinct look, you know?
And I feel like Dad's shoes are like white tennis shoes with a bunch of grass stains on them.
Yup. Oh my god. I can see my dad's pair.
What's wrong with that?
It's like,
Oh, nothing. There's nothing wrong with being a dad.
I've had these shoes since 1990, and they've never served me wrong. It's like, Dad, I can see your toes.
underwear that are older than you.
I can see your toes, Dad.
I think you're making fun of me.
I like a little breeze.
Wrong color.
Oh, this one's what, blue? Or, yeah, this one's
What?
blue.
I gotta do everything around here?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think he did that on purpose.
Master manipulator.
Well, I would never. Oh, wait, he already got the blue.
It's got, oh,
Yeah, I got all the colors.
I didn't see that. Was that there?
They're all, I line up all the flavors with the color singing and everything.
Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over
We need
there.
green for spearmint too.
You've been up since 4 a.m.?
Since 5.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, this is a tough one.
Is this your guys' first time watching Christmas Vacation this year?
Yes, today is the
Today?
first day.
The first time.
And we already watched Elf.
First time today.
We watched Elf.
Anything
already.
else?
That's all so far.
Yeah, so far. I would like to know in the comments everybody's favorite Christmas movie. And if you see somebody else comment it, if you could like that comment so that we know, it's kind of like a vote. Then we'll
Yeah.
know how many people like Elf as their favorite, how many people like Christmas Vacation.
Don't be lazy, Craig. Just go through all the comments and count them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's everyone's homework. Comment or like. And I guess you could like the video if you
And you
don't
can't
have
come
it.
out of your room until you do your homework.
Yeah.
We'll call you when it's dinner time.
When it's candy time. Oh, did you finish everyone's favorite part?
No, no, I just forgot to set the scale.
Oh.
I'm like, wow, we're already at 6 pounds, huh? Nope. That's too much.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Well, don't stop now. Ooh,
you put in
psyched
too
out.
much?
Ooh, yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, it's good. Start going back up, right?
Yeah. Was the stripe gonna be too big?
Yeah, I think I made it a little too big, so I'm trying to trim it. I can do it. Just like that.
Wow. You don't say.
Now, what happens if you don't do it just like that?
Then you're in trouble.
You're grounded again.
Back
Just
to,
like not doing your homework.
just back to your room.
Yeah. What? I guess that means you're not grounded anymore. Ah.
Ooh,
Max found a way around the system.
loopholes. It's
like-
like grounded from being grounded.
Oh man. That's some airtight logic.
We used to make you guys stand in the corner, remember?
Oh, I remember.
And one time we forgot Leah. We put her in the corner and then we forgot. She stayed there for an hour or so.
She learned her lesson, huh?
I thought you were saying they forgot, like, you know, they were like, why am I standing in the corner?
She stayed there too. Until we were, oh, I forgot her in the corner.
Yeah.
It's been pretty quiet today.
Oh, look at that bubble.
Ready?
You're not gonna make him dizzy?
These ones are tough because they're only 18-pound batches, so like with all the water in there, I have to be like so careful not to like. I'm splash water like right up the wall before. Yeah, until it gets incorporated, it's like real sloppy.
So these are 18-pound batches. You guys usually do 21 or 24?
Yep, 21 or 24, depending on which batch we're making, how much we want to stock it up and stuff. But this stuff does not survive being shipped, so
Yeah.
we're not making too much because it's just for our local people. So.
Yeah. That's true. Very cool.
The toolist. Ooh.
What?
Did I get you a little bit? Might have gotten a little bit of water on your hoodie. Did you? Is that what that is?
Nope.
I don't see nothing.
Woo!
It do be looking pretty though.
Pretty.
So why do you just move it like that? Make sure it doesn't stick to the table?
No, I'm trying to keep it. If we keep pushing the candy together, it'll stay at a steady temperature instead of being in a cold parts. So you keep it, all together.
Yeah. So like would the middle be more warm and the edges be kind of cold?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're just
So
trying to...
just keep mixing it, and then it'll be the same temperature.
Did you learn that technique in the old country?
Yeah, back in the old days.
Is that before or after you came over on the rowboat?
During the Civil War.
Wow. So you came over on the rowboat before then?
Yeah, the rowboat, boy, that was a long ways.
Just flew in from the old country. Boy, my arms are tired.
Oh man.
Let me get that for you.
You should probably call Terry. This one's pretty heavy. Woo!
Yeah, she takes care of all my leg work.
All your leg work? This one's coming apart.
Well, if you knew what you were doing.
I know. This one feels a little weird.
Okay.
What'd you do to it, Steve?
Nothing.
Well, that sounds innocent.
Let me get that for you.
Could you? I don't know why you handed this to me, man.
Yes.
That was a mistake. Let me turn on the next batch while I'm over here.
No, not yet.
In between currents.
Yeah, I got two hands.
So have you found that these batches go much quicker than how you guys used to make them? Just because you're doing smaller batches this year?
I don't know. They seem to be taking a normal time.
Because I mean, I'm
They
just
haven't made
assuming you
any
guys have...
18-pound batches in quite a while.
Yeah.
Since like
These are going
2018.
pretty fast, though, for us.
Yeah.
Because we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Pros now.
Because I know that I asked you yesterday how long you guys are going to be making ribbon candy. You said like 5 o'clock, and I was like, that seems a little long for 18-pound batches.
Well, we'll probably be packing it until
we
then.
were going to start later, so that's...
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
I
bro.
did not think that was going to work.
Whoa. What a show-off.
Well, you know, the camera's
It's a perfect oval.
Oval,
job, Dad.
Ovaltine.
I really like that
All right, Ralphie. When are you guys going to watch that movie?
Yeah, I was looking
Today.
for that. That's today, yeah. Well, today's the day.
Watch all of them
We're
every
starting,
day
we're
until
starting
Christmas.
the Christmas movies now.
I
We're not waiting.
For 48 hours, so.
Yeah, I feel like that used to be my favorite Christmas movie, and then I just watched it to death when because of the marathons.
We watch it for 48 hours every Christmas. I mean, not like the whole time.
Right, it's just on. Well, yeah, because I know in your house you guys just have like your TV on for ambiance.
Yeah.
It's just like on in the other room.
Well, you know, like while we're like decorating. Well, yeah, okay, no, yeah.
And
if
usually
Harry
it's Harry
Potter's on,
Potter.
dude.
Yeah.
Every TV in the whole house.
It's either the TV has it on, or your mom just listening to it on audiobook.
Or both.
Or does she do both?
Sometimes she'll mute the movie, listen to it on audiobook, and just like have them play. Because she likes to watch the movie that she's listening to at the same time, you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She must have to just watch the movie many, many times, because I know the audiobook's going to be much
Yeah.
longer.
Yeah. I try to like ask her, like, how many times do you think you've seen it? And she'll say like 100. I'm like, dude, it's got to be so much more than that.
So, speaking of audiobooks, this video is not sponsored by Audible, but I have been listening to audiobooks on Audible, and I gotta say it's very worth it.
Yeah, you do like it?
And I can leave a link in the description if people are interested, because you can actually get 2 free months or two free books from Audible, and even if you cancel before then, you can get away with those 2 free books. You don't even have to pay for it.
How to make candy?
Yeah, no, there's audiobooks on a bunch of different stuff. But yeah, like I said, if people are interested, I can put that in the description. It does actually give me like a small commission, but again, it's free for the viewers.
So I have a question about that if I ask you, there's no way they're going to believe that this isn't a commercial. So
Yeah,
like,
I know.
should I just ask you now or should I ask you after? So, you know, my mom listens to a lot of audiobooks too, and she's been like branching out, not just listening to Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And all the time she's like, I don't know what she's using, if it's on like OnLib or what.
Yeah.
But she's like, you know, she can never find her place. Like if she's not listening to it continuously, she can't rewind and stuff. It's like really hard to do all that. Is Audible like kind of like iTunes but for audiobooks? Like is it
Yeah,
very
so I mean,
easy
it depends, because like some books are just like one long continuous thing. You just gotta fast forward until you find. I mean, usually it'll just like stop wherever you stop. But some of them have chapters, so you can just skip to the next chapter. So it kind of just depends on the audiobook. But
I just don't know what to get her for Christmas, and I'm like, gosh, she listens to audiobooks.
Yeah.
Maybe that'd be good. But.
yeah. I mean, you can also get audiobooks from the library too, and that's
that's
great.
where she.
But again, with the Audible trial, like you can get 2 for free, and then you can just cancel your trial and you still get to keep them. So that's why I was saying, like if people want to get audiobooks and they want to, I think I'll make like $5 for every person who gets a trial or something like that.
So you like own the download?
Yeah, you could own the download, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, after like you get 2 of them, like I said, for free.
I thought it was like renting. You know what I mean? Like,
no,
you would listen to the
keep
book
them.
and like.
Yeah, because usually for Audible, I think it's usually like $15 a month. But anyway, let's get back to candy.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm talking about this for too long.
Yeah.
Especially since it's not sponsored.
Yeah, for real. I mean, I was just talking to my mom about that last night. The audiobook thing. So. Yeah, sure. On a completely different note, I am loving these colors.
Yeah, they are really. It's like aqua.
Yeah. And like even the white's just kind of like a little ivory-ish. And I think it just looks like fancy.
Fancy.
Well, I should definitely get Max, because your fingers dancing is like the most exciting part. And I don't know, people can't see this, but I always try to put my hand in front of the microphone, kind of like this, because there's really no way for me to get video of Max doing that unless I'm in front of the fan. So, is it weird though doing this with like really thin ribbon candy? Because you're so used to doing it with like peanut butter or fluff or whatever in the middle.
I don't know how this sounds, but like twisting ribbon just like always came naturally to me. So it's, I don't know. You put ribbon between these fingers and I'm gonna twist it. I gotta say, like towards the end of like the last batch, it was getting cold, like kind of unusually, but that's pretty much the only thing. Did you notice anything different too? Don't have to worry about as many blowouts. That part's nice.
Yeah, so it's definitely easier for you then, right, Dad?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So you're just making sure that they'll fit?
Yeah, we're just every once in a while we check the length and the height.
Do you like doing the smaller batches, Ed?
Yeah, this is quicker and easier. Sorry.
Yeah, I noticed for like this ribbon candy, you guys twist much longer pieces of ribbon.
Yeah. Well, because if you had pieces like this in the bag, the whole bag would be taken up in like with 6 pieces, you know. So, but where with this, you know, you gotta really fill up the whole box. Otherwise, they're crunching around in there.
Yeah.
Don't want them jostling around too much.
Yeah. So hey, if you get one that looks like that, you saw it in Twisted.
You know where it came from.
Yeah.
Woo, that is really hot.
Yeah.
Yep, that one, just that one.
Alright, so if you get one that's like kind of ripped on top.
That one might not be enough.
And get one of these ones, just like ones that were too cold to
What are
twist.
the ones that Joe tried?
Oh yeah. So he tried twisting this one?
This ribbon candy is much thinner and it gets colder much faster.
Yeah.
So it doesn't. There's no give.
There's
So
no 150-degree chocolate on the inside of this one.
he couldn't do it fast enough.
Well, and that was like towards the end of that batch too, which, you know, the batches always get colder.
He just needs more practice.
So if people want to make ribbon candy at home, it would probably be easier for them to try it with the filled ribbon candy as far as the twisting goes.
No,
It doesn't really matter if you
So
screw up the twist.
if you ask him to tell him to do the filled ribbon candy, that's being mean.
Well, like Max was saying that like it'll stay warm for longer, so you have more leeway.
Well, yeah, but it's harder too.
Yeah, it's like the harder, like I don't know if the trade-off is with it. You know?
Yeah. So like some aspects are harder, some aspects are easier.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to have to learn on filled ribbon.
Yeah.
Like learning to pull it out, because like, you gotta be so sensitive. I still can't pull out filled ribbon. Yes, we should totally switch for this one.
Oh no, I was talking about twisting, not pulling.
Oh no, I'm just saying, you know, I'm not even being serious, but we just never had the opportunity to switch it out.
Yeah.
Unless you want to step in, Craig.
I'm pretty.
Hey, guy, get quiet there also.
Alright, Max, I'm ready. But I'm gonna need a refresher because these fingers have not walked in a long time.
Just do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's that easy. Alright, so we want the double line side on the front, so you gotta grab that with your hand backwards. I don't know if they can see my hand. So you grab it backwards. These are also like, we gotta go quick with these ones.
Yeah.
So you grab it backwards, you wanna have that facing forward, you give it the little twist, and then you just start walking. And really, the walking is just something for you to wrap your hands around. You're really doing all the work with your left hand.
Okay.
So,
Alright. I'll give her a whirl next
grab.
one.
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna start moving some of these.
Okay.
Wow! Look
Oh,
at
wow, that was actually good.
Wow!
Dude, for real.
Holy
you've
cow.
Really been a natural at this.
Awesome.
Remember, it was like
Okay,
the first
flip
year,
Yeah.
and you were like, I'm having a hard time doing it. And I was like, well, try and do it with your eyes closed. And like, you did it.
Well, to be fair, I also did a little bit of this when I was a kid.
Oh, did
it's
you?
kind of. I feel like it's a little bit like riding a bike.
Yeah, I guess once you have it down, the motion,
Yeah.
just back into the swing of it. Damn.
My
That's the one that you did?
all 3 of these ones over here.
Woo.
My
Dude.
yeah, some of them.
Dude. These are good. Like,
My fingers are kind of tripping up over themselves, but like other than that, not too bad, I guess.
really good. Just try to get like that last one to bend back around.
Okay. Yeah, it's hard to be able to show people because
Yeah,
Max-
it's only this one, dude.
well, yeah, because like Max has to also be there because if I mess up and they start to pile up, we can't just have to like throw all of them away. Like he has to be there to fix them.
Well, we only lost half the batch.
Yeah, I know. So we can't have a camera person right now.
These are like insanely good. Like insanely perfectly uniform.
I don't know. No, definitely not that. Not uniform.
Okay. Here's the last one Craig did. Perfect.
Okay, now you jinxed me. This one's no good. Alright, see, this is why I was like, we can't have a camera person. We gotta have Max to. Yeah, it's because it just also firms up so fast. Like that's
Yeah, that last one was cool.
yeah, that's weird looking.
That's alright, I don't know about.
Yeah, like this one's better if people can see. I haven't really done a whole lot with like the filled ribbon candy, so I have no idea what they would look like if it was filled.
Just thicker.
No, I mean like if I would be able to do it really, because this is how I learned when I was a kid, like how to do it is on this thin ribbon candy.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know if I ever tried it with like the filled ribbon candy.
I feel like if you can be, you have like the daintiness to like do the thin stuff, then you can definitely pull off the thicker stuff.
Oh, okay.
Daintiness?
Daintiness.
Yeah, what do I want to say?
I mean, my fingers are
Finesse?
definitely kind of tripping up over each other sometimes because
Yeah.
it's a fine motor skill that's hard to pull off. I'm gonna need to take that one. Yeah, like, my loops are all like different sizes on that one. You can see. Definitely not super uniform.
Well, not now that I think.
Yeah.
But seriously, I mean, you had like a lot in a row there.
All right, I'll let you get back to doing this so we can actually have a camera person.
I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying
That was
this.
good, Brad. That was good.
Yeah, really good.
I actually did a lot better than I thought that I would.
Yeah, dude, that first one I was like,
Whoopity wowzer.
like, oh, I thought you weren't filming. Sorry, Dylan. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, now that we know that you can twist, maybe I can start
Oh,
learning
you
to
know,
pull out, you know?
I'm busy that day.
He was so good, wasn't he, Steve?
Yeah.
And
I
look,
got
he's-
it. You know, that whole day I'm just booked, you know?
You know what? We should just write your name on that apron.
Okay, I'm not that
Ooh,
fast.
no crackies.
That was really fast.
You're that fast.
No, you're really fast. I was like, if there was a sound for how I was doing it, it would be like.
Hey, put it out. What's that, a sousaphone or a tuba?
I think it's a sousaphone.
Yeah?
The sousaphone, I think, is the one that wraps around you.
Oh, is that it?
I think so. I could be wrong. Like you're inside the instrument.
I am the horn.
I am the instrument. I have become the sousaphone.
Yeah, you gotta work your way up. You start with a French horn, you move into a tuba, eventually you get to the sousaphone.
Mm-hmm.
You know Dr. Seuss invented that?
Sousaphone? It does sound like a Dr. Seuss instrument, doesn't it?
Yeah, it totally does.
And also if you describe it like you're inside the instrument.
Seriously, if I could go back, I would totally done band.
Yeah. Dad, you did band in high school, right?
Yep, I played the trumpet.
You didn't play guitar in high school?
No,
When did you start learning guitar?
after high school.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Yeah. What made you get into guitar?
Johnny Winter.
I don't know.
It's still Pongo?
I don't know.
What made you get into bass?
Well, I want to always try. Yeah, first I played the bass,
Yeah.
and then I learned how to play the keyboards, and then I wanted to learn the guitar. So then I ended up just liking the guitar better.
Yeah.
Would you still pick up a bass?
Oh yeah, the bass was fun.
I like bass lines. You need a bigger counter.
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys had a wider counter like Greg from Logic with Suits, if you guys wanted to, you could do the one where like he rolls his candy, like his image candy and stuff. Because people have asked before like why we do triangle shape, and just because that's how you learn how to do it, right?
Well, yeah, it's too hard to do the roll because he's got a whole different setup.
Yeah. So well, I remember like when he was teaching us, you have to have enough room to roll the entire thing.
Yeah,
because
you're
if
rolling it back and forth while one person is pulling it out.
Yeah.
So you don't have time to do all that.
Because if you don't roll the entire thing, then like part of it will get flat, I think.
Yeah, right.
And you wind up with a triangle.
Yeah, because it's really easy to only roll half of it.
Yeah.
Like, cause I remember when he was teaching you guys how to do it, he was like, "All right, keep rolling the whole thing.
Yeah.
All right, roll the whole thing."
Yeah, you don't even realize because you're like, "What do you mean I did?" You're like, "I did a
I'm
full
rolling
extension."
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like you gotta roll. That's why you need like a really wide table so you can roll all the way out and all the way back in.
Oh yeah.
So
That's how you get things rolling.
yeah, and I think it is kind of cool that like different candy makers will do things different ways and kind of end up with like the same candy. There's different ways to do it.
Yeah. Were you feeling when we were talking about that a minute ago? That like
I don't know.
we were just talking about how it's cool that like candy makers, like obviously some candy makers are a little private about their stuff, but the general rule of thumb is like if you have a question and you're a candy maker, you can ask any other candy maker and they'll talk to you
Yeah,
about
you said
it.
like another candy maker called you guys recently, right?
Saturday I had a guy call me and he was having trouble making candy canes because it came out real sugary, and he didn't know why, and he's been doing it for 35 years. And he wanted to know if I came across that problem ever and what happens. And so I told him he had corn syrup that was like watery. And so I said, well, that might be the problem. Plus, we always go to 310 degrees. And he went under the 310. And then I told him, try not using that watery, don't use that watery corn syrup, send it back.
Yeah.
It's all the advice I could give him. I don't know if it worked or not for him, but, you know, and he thanked me for helping him try to figure it out. And I like talking to other people that make candy. It's great.
Because it's not that common.
Yeah, I've never really talked to anybody.
Other than like Greg and Paul.
Yeah, and that's about it.
Yeah.
My whole life.
Yeah. Well, then Jen came over from Furlongs. So Greg, Paul, and Jen. But that was about it. Just those three.
The guys from Emil's.
From where? O'Neill's? Yeah, I know. We're like, oh, I've never met one except for this person and this person and and this person.
Well, just recently in the past probably 3 years, I've met candy makers, and for 30 years I never met anybody.
Yeah, but just because I think we now have like an online presence and like other candy makers will find it.
Yeah.
And then they reach out. Like Jen reached out to us, and we found out that Greg had a candy channel just because we started one. We're like, oh look, there's other candy channels. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Like you guys never really looked up other people making candy before we had a YouTube
There's
channel.
some
right?
candy makers though that everything's a secret and don't want you to know recipes, don't want you to know anything. But it's like we don't care. If you want to try it,
Yeah.
You have all these books from 100 years ago. You look at them all, it's all our recipes.
All the
no
recipes
secret.
are in the libraries, they're in books. They're just the same ones we use.
Yeah, and a big reason why I and you guys also thought that it would be fine to share the recipes, like give everything away, is because if you're going to be able to find the recipes anyway, you might as well get it from us.
Oh yeah, might as well do it right.
Yeah.
And on the same note, like once you've seen us do it, you really want to do it?
Yeah.
I mean,
really want to?
I think it's cool that people try it at home, but at the same time, it can be pretty dangerous because people might underestimate how hot it really is.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why I like hesitate to tell people to try it at home, because it can be kind of dangerous. But if they're safe, then it could be kind of fun.
Anything's dangerous if you do it wrong.
Yeah.
Like really, you know?
Yeah, you just gotta think it out. You gotta have the right kind of gloves. You gotta have the right conditions, and just be smart about it. That's all.
Yeah.
5 minutes later.
All right, we're coming into this a little bit late because I just got back from lunch. So. But just in time for the pour.
Man's gotta eat.
I was like, you know what? I could squeeze in one more batch. I think they'd like to see 2 batches in one video.
I really thought you were gonna be like, I could squeeze in one more lunch.
I mean, I could.
One more.
I definitely could have eaten more. I was just eating as fast as I could.
The last batch.
I like imagining that your lunch is not like eating, a meal or eating until you're full, but like you just set a timer and you're like, all right, this is how much time I got.
I just had a thing of spaghetti and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna shove it in my face. All right, so we're gonna get back to the candy then.
Yeah.
I had spaghetti last night.
Well, it was a very nice lunch.
Now on to scene 24. I love this scene.
Okay.
I think I got the sweeter end of that.
You got sweeter end.
Ooh, I didn't even do that on purpose.
Wow. See that pile? Looks good,
There's
huh?
a pretty pile.
Did you make that?
Got red flavor, yellow flavor, green flavor, blue, another green flavor, and
Green flavor.
oh, extra green flavor and pink flavor.
Max made them.
Wow.
All by myself, the whole thing.
Good, isn't he?
Dad, you decided to help this batch?
all day, but
Yeah, I came out and saw all the work he did.
Mm-hmm.
he just woke up.
Also got back from lunch. That's just like your cover for everything. Just got back from lunch.
Why is there candy all over the floor? I just got back from lunch.
I don't know what's going on. I'm just walking into this.
No. Listen, I don't even work here. I haven't done this in so long.
Molasses?
The table.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
always over
because
there.
you're always yeah.
Turn the table again. What else?
I'm always over there.
Keep me in the corner. I took 2 showers yesterday, Steve. Please.
You smell soapy.
It's happening.
Man-made bubble.
Wow, a man-made bubble. Bubble boy.
That's one we gotta watch. It's
Bubble
been
boy.
so long.
Now you clap it.
I'm gonna try. It's probably way too warm still, though. It kind of worked.
It's all over the floor.
No. But it looked really pretty.
It
You
would've.
wanna clap this one? You wanna?
Oh, you got candy all over it.
I mean, really, it's not even on the floor. It's just all over Craig. So.
Yeah.
I
So
saw
it's gonna
it.
come out of Craig's paycheck anyway.
She's the one that has the mop. So.
She's gonna be the one bagging all that up, right?
Who's?
Kara.
Well, I know we're going home, so.
She's staying at mop. She's staying at bag everything up. She's paying for everything.
When's the last
It's
time you
really
saw
good
her?
having her around.
Yeah,
You getting pizza?
Yeah, she's getting pizza for everyone while she bags everything up.
Yeah. She's making the pizzas.
Wow.
She's cleated the store.
When the camera's off, she's the one making all this candy.
Yeah, we're just in here for show.
You guys
This
are
is
the
all
actors.
edited, deep fakes. This is all deep fakes.
There's just a bunch of carrots. An army of
She's
carrots.
the real twin. Look.
Multiplicity.
She does like pizza.
I like pizza.
What do you want from me? I want pizza.
Yeah. Michael Keaton was great in that one.
Michael Keaton has like this strange. He was never typecast. You know what I mean? He has played like everything.
Yeah, it's all over the board.
Yeah. Comedies, serious movies, Batman.
Yeah.
Michael Keaton was Batman.
Yeah.
Who cast that one?
Yeah, I
man?
know it. Who would've
Danny
thought?
DeVito was the Penguin. Perfect
Yeah,
casting.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey as the Riddler. Perfect casting. Michael Keaton.
He pulled it off. He did.
Yeah.
I don't know if I saw the Michael Keaton Batman movies.
That was the one that like it was only on TV a couple of times when we were kids. You never saw Danny DeVito as the Penguin?
I
Or like the
feel like I
Riddler?
remember that.
And Jim Carrey as the Riddler with the orange hair and like that spandex suit with like all the question marks all over.
Yeah, I feel like I've probably seen like little bits and pieces,
Yeah.
but I don't think I've seen like a full movie.
I don't remember ever seeing the whole movie either.
Yeah.
But the Penguin scared me a lot. So.
It's just funny thinking that there's a villain called the Penguin.
and the children shiver. No, not the Penguin.
Named after like a cute animal.
Yeah, the kid. There's Catwoman.
Yeah, get one.
Yeah.
Max, you're the man.
Can you imagine if, like, as you were saying that, I dropped it on the floor?
That'd be funny.
Oh, sure would. 6 batch spice this year.
Just be another hour.
What's one more hour?
Did you make another cuddle?
Nope.
Just in case?
Not this time. I learned my lesson.
Just in case.
No, his name's Max.
He likes
Now I'm
to make
waiting
up
for them to knock
extra
back.
cuddles sometimes. You know, just in case we need it.
About like once every 3-4 years. Yeah. I like coming in 2 hours early too, but somebody beat me today. I walk in, the kettle's not even on there. I was like, what? I swear we made that. Are you okay if this gets lighter? Because this is still pretty warm. Or we could put it on the table for like half a sec.
That's fine if it gets longer. This stays softer longer.
That's why
the
like
reaction from the molasses
Because of the
makes
molasses.
Makes
Yep.
it soft longer. I don't know exactly.
So, for people
for
who
sure.
haven't seen a molasses batch since they missed the beginning, can you tell them how we flavored it?
we take
it's molasses in it.
molasses, a whole
Whole jar.
what size is it?
Briar rabbit,
Yeah.
12
I
ounce.
think it's 12 ounces.
Can I get another tap on that?
So it's gonna be a lot different than the other ones. Like when I saw the
We
other
just-
batch, I think it was clove that had 3/4 of a shot, whereas
Yeah,
this
this-
was like an entire bottle.
This takes 12 ounces of molasses in
Yeah.
the 18-pound batch. This is smaller than we usually make. And then we dump it in right at the end. We turn off the stove and stir it up. And then mix it up, and then that's all you do for the flavor.
Yeah.
And for the people who are gonna ask what the hammer's for, can you tell them?
No.
Because we still got every video.
We can't give them all away. All the secrets
It's a
are
big
one video.
secret, if I
Yeah.
tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
The hammer sends a vibration through the hook and loosens up the candy. That's a big secret, don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
We've already told 10,000 people, so they haven't said anything.
Yeah. So don't be the first.
Yeah.
Don't be a dirty rat.
I got your change right here. You're gonna be able.
You guys just watch that movie?
Yep. Yeah, Home Alone.
That's the first time I've ever like really seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve, what do you think? Were we on the table for like? There's no way we were on the table for 20 minutes, right?
Close.
So I mean, it's 3:10. Do you think 2:50 is fair to write down from when we poured? That's half an hour after the last one.
I'd say 3 o'clock.
About half an hour each one.
Does it feel weird not putting peanut butter between the two pieces?
Yeah, it's a lot easier.
Doesn't smell as nice though. You know, if you like the smell.
Yeah. If you're allergic to peanut butter, this probably smells great.
Much nicer. Way less burny in the back of the throat.
Yeah.
It's still really soft.
Yeah.
That's gonna be easy to ribbon.
Real soft.
Want to turn the fan around? Pull it off? Yeah. That's not too bad.
So you move the furnace closer or further away depending on how hot you want the candy?
Yeah, this one, it's like I said, the molasses changes the structure of the candy, so it stays real pliable a lot longer than the usual batches. So I'll push the heat back for a little while.
You see all the heat kicking off there on the camera?
Like
I
the
can see
heat-
it like coming like
heat
way
waves?
out. Yeah.
I don't think you
I can
Oh,
feel
I
it.
can see it in real life. I can't really. Oh, I know you can feel it. I can feel it.
Yeah,
But I
like,
don't.
it's just like blasting.
Yeah, I don't think you can see the heat waves though on camera.
Through the camera. You don't have that IR sensor on there yet?
Yeah.
Sitting with the counter.
The fastest fingers this side of Mississippi.
You know it.
And probably the other side of Mississippi too.
Well, for ribbon candy.
Yeah. Yeah. I still have yet to find another video on YouTube of somebody else twisting ribbon candy with their fingers.
Yeah?
Like I've seen other people making ribbon candy, but it's always with a crimper.
I would have thought C's for sure.
I mean, they might.
do everything.
The video might exist. I just haven't found it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that we're not the only ones doing this.
Yeah. Can I get your next one over here so I don't have to blast the noise into the fan or into the microphone from the fan? You know what I mean?
No, explain it then.
Woo! So fast.
Oh boy, that was a good one.
It's so hard for me to film and make sure I got everything in the shot from here too. We really do need to get one day a video of Dylan filming me so people can see all the awkward
For real,
I
dude.
put myself in to get the shot.
I'm giving you a selfie stick for Christmas.
From the dollar store?
Where else? No, I'm not going anywhere.
There's a store where you can pay for dollars.
I've been to Fort Knox.
I'll give you 50 cents for that dollar.
No way, I'd be selling it for cents on the dollar.
Sounds like a deal to me. 50 cents for a dollar?
It is a deal for you.
Where can I sign up?
Right here at Ski Mask Emporium.
Have you heard of those bank robbers where they were like, oh, well, you're going to need to show some ID first before you put the...
No, you're kidding, right?
I mean, I've just heard of that stuff. I haven't...
I was like, that's an Always Sunny skit or something, right?
I did hear though.
say
Okay,
so.
so this was just a meme. I think it looked like it was like a clipping from like a real article.
Yeah.
So it could have been made up.
Yeah.
Could have been like from the Onion, but there was someone I don't know if like he worked at a bank and this happened, or he was like holding up a grocery store or something. But he was like, put the money in the bag, and then they're like, "Is that you, Clay?" And he was like, "No, it's not me."
Oh my god. Oh, buddy. You know what? This is just a joke. I'm going home now.
He was really framing Clay.
This was really the guy who wanted the promotion. Classic
Here, it's
Ryan.
Clay.
There's
That would
only
be
one.
ruthless. Like, not
Yeah.
only are you not getting it, you're going to prison.
Aww. Not much of a consolation prize, you know?
Turn your own torch on to here and I won't say anything.
Put all the beet juice in the bag.
So why do you have to keep flipping it up? Like, why does it keep getting stuck?
The warmer the counter gets, this is our last batch of the day. So the warmer the counter gets, candy sticks to warm things.
I thought the candy stuck to cold things. Or does it stick to both?
It sticks more to warm, at least metal.
Oh, okay.
Like when the hook gets, if you bring the candy over and the hooks are, a little too early to the hook, it'll stick to that because the candy's still a little bit too warm. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Sneaky, sneaky.
Not if they tell me. You just missed some really good singing.
Yeah?
Kara never heard the song Tie a Yellow Ribbon Around the Old Oak Tree by Tony Orlando and Dawn.
Oh.
And apparently you haven't either. Or
No,
have you?
I know of it.
We just sang it to her.
I don't know all the lyrics, but...
Her ears are bleeding.
What's it sound like here?
No, I'm not going to do that to people. That would be cruel and unusual. We do enough unusual things, but let's not be cruel. Okay. That's all I have to say about that. I'm just glad the door was shut.
All right.
That's good for everybody.
All the peanut butter?
Air bubble?
Yeah, air bubble's gonna leak out now.
Oh, no. All the molasses candy's gonna leak out of the molasses candy.
No, the air's gonna leak.
You better not let that happen.
This isn't squash flavored.
French fries.
Got any more jokes up in that acorn?
French fries?
Acorn squash?
Oh, okay. Wow, you're the pub king of squash puns.
The what?
Pub king.
Oh, pump. Oh, okay.
I don't really know.
There ain't a
butternut.
seed of truth to that. I don't know where all your jokes are stemming from.
You're killing me here. I'm like, I don't butternut squash.
We'll have to vegetable this discussion for later.
Okay. So what are you doing when you're moving your hand around the candy like that?
I'm checking on it. Making sure it's not sticking.
And if it does stick?
Then I gotta flip it.
Oh boy.
Practicing bus driver move.
Getting this off, so I gotta flip it. Oh, the handprint.
Oh.
Just the right size.
Oh yeah, I didn't tell you because I didn't want to hit your feelings, but they've been the wrong size this whole time.
Oh.
Yeah, the whole batch. The last couple too, really. It's okay though, right?
Yeah, you fine? We don't record, do we?
Dangerous. Let's do it with my eyes closed.
So it's like new Max. How'd you do that?
Oh,
Y'all tuckered out?
it's magic.
Dad magic?
You only get no.
Wow.
Wait, is that different from mommy magic?
What's that?
That's magic from mom's.
The giant pollywog.
That's how mom's always doing to do something wrong.
Oh. I thought they just had eyes in the back of their head.
The giant pollywog.
Oh, yeah? That's what pollywogs look like?
Yep. With an eye.
No, it's a guppy. No, it's a pufferfish.
What's a pollywog?
Pickle.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of like the thing that frogs sit on. Lily pad.
Oh, yeah, they sit on it all right.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen a frog sitting on a lily pad. Have you?
Yeah? Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
I'm more of a fan of like the golden pieces of ice sticking out of the water.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen that a lot.
Something they just like blink. Okay, was this a big batch?
Yeah, this is made a lot of molasses.
Picked up the whole counter.
This is awful purdy.
Never ending
The never ending story?
story of Riverside. What's that song, Craig? Goes on and on.
Yeah.
What was it? Come on,
It just goes on and on, my friend.
come on, say it again. Sing it for me.
You gotta make him a lamb chop first.
Come on.
A lamb chop?
Remember when you did that when you were little? You
Oh,
did
yeah.
that video?
Yeah. Only we still had access to it.
Oh, that was awesome. Priceless.
Yeah.
I'll race you.
I'm not.
No.
No. You're running out of room.
I can't believe you said that to him.
I just said it to a grown-up.
Dude, you better go hide.
Is there a mom in the room?
See, you're already in trouble.
I have a question.
Yep.
Do you like to know what day it is?
Yes.
Do you like Steve's face?
It's not the worst.
Do you like all of his faces?
Yes.
Ask your doctor if Steve's many faces of Steve's calendar is right for you.
Wow.
We only have 50 left. So get them while they're hot. But please get them, because otherwise everybody in my family's getting them for Christmas this year. They love Steve's face.
Yeah.
It is an adorable face. Aww. That's a face only a wife could love, or maybe a
Well,
son.
you said he's adorable, and then you said it's only a face a wife could love.
Well, he's mine. Anywho, he is adorable.
Yeah.
Show us your face.
Oh, he's getting red.
You want me to leave you alone, honey? Any noises? Make a few noises.
Good guttural dad noises. That's another one.
Perfect. I can do that. Hey,
Hey,
last
hey,
piece.
buddy. Hey, you could have done that. Come on, show them how you do it with the canvas.
On the canvas. Oop, I messed up the... it's got squished up. Oh.
You just cover up the bed parts. That's what I do. And then I move it like this. Hey, look, it's great.
With gloves on.
It was beautiful.
It was good.
Oh no, now Matt's gonna ruin it. This is great. Oh, it's almost worse now. Oh, it's terrible.
Last
Terrible.
piece. So if you get this last piece, you know the history of it.
If you get this last piece, you know it was the last piece.
Yeah.
That was the last one.
It had to get done twice.
Yeah.
It looks great. Good job, huh?
I bet you we can undo it if you want to twist it too, Craig.
Yeah.
These are like really soft. So. See, here's one that we did like 10 minutes ago.
Oh really? Wow.
Oh, well,
What the heck, Max?
it's getting a little less soft.
Max, you did all this, right?
Yeah. Yeah, these guys just came in here.
Yeah.
Thanks for finally helping out, guys.
I just got here.
Guys make for good actors and
Yep,
actresses.
I just got here.
I'm just an extra.
I'm
Yeah.
a stunt packer.
So
Pack
you're a stunt packer?
Yeah.
So you're the weigher?
I believe I am.
You wear wolf or wear what?
Wear shoes.
What does it have to weigh?
Well, originally we were shooting for 10 ounces,
Mm-hmm.
but suddenly it became much bigger than 10 ounces. So now it's going to be 14 ounces.
Oh,
We just changed things. We can do that.
wow. And like people just saw when you're trying to box it up, it's already shattering, so.
Yeah, it's a tiny bit fragile. By a tiny bit, I mean extremely.
Yeah. Yeah, because the filled ribbon candy is kind of one of those things that, like, you know, you could get it intact or you could not. Whereas this,
Yes.
you're guaranteed it will be shattered.
Yes. Promise.
It will be
Promise.
powder.
So that's why we don't ship.
Right. Yeah, I had somebody in Ireland the other day get filled ribbon candy in pretty good shape.
Yeah?
And then we'll have it ship in New York and it's dust. So there's
Yeah.
really no rhyme or reason to it.
Yeah.
It just depends upon the planes along which. Yeah, this one I'm just gonna have to go back and get longer pieces.
So.
Can you make that with some longer pieces, please? Because it's like 3 ounces short.
3 ounces short. 3 ounces short? 3 ounces
You
short.
have to weigh them,
Wow.
and then I'm putting them in those
Classic knee slapper.
the plastic bag liner.
Oh, you said it.
It's a good thing I did.
So you guys have to
Yes.
kind of mix and match short and tall ones then, because otherwise there's just going to be a lot of short ones left over.
Honestly, they've all been pretty. They've been pretty weighty so far, so I'm kind of surprised that we even have to do this. Yeah, it's that little
that
tail. I
tail.
can't get it.
Oh man, that did not break where I wanted it to. Oh, because there's another one on it. Get out of your way.
Thank you.
This is my box.
Yeah.
Whoever
Is that
gets
her?
it is lucky.
Yeah.
Because I make the best one.
The best one.
So just remember that pattern. If you get that pattern.
100.
See there, that's the one with the pink sticking up.
Yeah, because it doesn't.
Yeah, see?
So they got to be gotten.
I forget, does we cut them or they?
No, you don't cut them.
You're putting the broken one apart, okay? What was the deal with that?
We can put a broken one at the top.
Okay, yeah, you don't want the break in the window.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
We have ribbon bags back here, Jack will get.
Go get it.
So you gotta get another one then?
Yep, third time's a charm.
Oh, you're still working on the same box, yeah.
It's a little skinnier one this time, maybe. Maybe. There you go. That's good.
That do be looking good.
Oh yeah, he knows it.
Sure.
What are we aiming for?
14
Well, close enough.
or close to it. Well, at least 14.
Yeah. Well, then that one's gotta get a little bit.
Okay.
We're at
I think your mom's working on this one
13.4.
right now.
Oh yeah.
I think so. She's grabbing pieces.
And you're the other wayer.
I am at the moment. Yes, I am.
You guys have 2 scales, right? Just these 2?
For right now. We have more scales in
Yeah,
the
we
store, but.
Well, yeah, of like these type of scales.
Yes.
We have 5 altogether?
Yeah, I think
Really?
we have 5.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, because you gotta have some in the shipping room too.
We kept needing more, so we kept ordering more. And
That makes sense.
Because then the fancy people in here wanted their own. So, yeah.
Because they kept stealing ours. Like, no, we need it.
So how often do you guys have everyone back here just bagging and shipping, or bagging and boxing up?
This is the first time I've been back here in a long time.
No, for
Yeah.
the bags, we're just putting one of each in.
Yes.
But it's gonna wait past
So
10 to do
put
that.
for that put 4 full ones in the front. We want to represent each flavor, so put 4 full ones in the front and then 3 smaller ones in the back. Just so we were representing all the flavors, but not necessarily full pieces.
Got that?
I mean,
You got that?
I'm thinking 3 pieces are gonna fit in the front. Is that gonna be a problem?
Oh no, that's fine.
Okay.
We want them all standing up. So we want all the flavors represented, but just put the smallest pieces in back.
So is this one gonna be lucky too?
Yeah, you watch how it's packed. That's the one you get.
Oh wow.
Oh, you can count the bags then.
Look at that.
Just get it done.
I don't even.
Beautiful.
Things out after.
You can count them.
The pink one has the best stripe.
Yeah, I mean, I think there were.
Yeah, the pink one has the best stripe. Oh, yeah.
Ask.
So we're just wondering, should we count out 100 bags? Or do you want to just eyeball it and when you're ready for 500 pieces to sell?
Well, it's going to be much, it won't be 100 anymore because,
Oh,
we messed this up. So let's do,
You wish there was a little less space over here?
I don't know what happened. Oh, we got small space all of a sudden. How'd that happen, huh, Kelly?
I don't know. Right, I do want the 500 to be kind of better with using they've done in the past.
Can you weigh that?
No, don't you hate that when you miss the color?
Okay, this one.
Then you gotta figure out which one you
Which
missed.
color did I miss?
So that's perfect.
Okay.
So let's hold that up as a perfect bag.
Hey guys, so this is
Is it perfect bag?
10.2.
Kara.
10.2, that's basically what it looks like.
So
little
we want
pot.
10 ounces?
This is
Three.
10 ounce. 3 in the front, 3 small pieces back there, and then, I mean, I just put a small piece on top.
Oh, okay,
So
yeah.
that has every single, there's a flavor missing from
Yeah,
there.
there is, but it won't fit.
Well, they're not supposed to be 3 full size in the front, 3 smaller ones in the back, that's why. See what I mean?
See what I mean?
You're doing all full size pieces.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do that.
What?
3 large in the front of the bag,
Yeah.
and then 3 half of that size in the back, and then another one.
I don't want to break them.
Another one on top of that. See that? Well, you're gonna have to.
Oh, I don't want to break them.
That's-
I work so hard to make
This
them.
is what it looks like. You have to break them. You do
Oh.
it. You do it, or you have to answer to Terry. All right.
Oh.
All right.
You want to be able to eat tonight, right?
Oh.
We can eat tonight, Steve.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you guys actually have planned?
Yeah.
You have leftovers?
Scalloped potatoes.
Oh, you have scalloped potatoes?
No, there's no scalloped potatoes in our house. Craig will be like, I'll be back in 15 minutes.
Yeah, no reason.
I'm like 3 full in the front,
What?
3 half in the back. He's like, that's what I did. I'm like, no.
Basically,
That's not what you did.
basically what he was saying was, I don't
These
want
are
to.
Woman's words over.
What? I'm not gonna break them.
Because you spent so much time making it.
If you want to eat tonight, you are.
Drop it down for me.
Are you gonna make a Steve face?
Yeah, and does mask.
Kids. Kids.
I gotta show you.
He raised us.
earlier, the kid
Yeah,
was
he
like,
made us
8
this
years
way.
old, you know, it's a long time. I gotta show you something about that.
So you're just going back to the box. Boxes are better anyway.
This is my last box.
Especially since you don't have to break them.
Yeah,
We don't have chicken counted
I'm
out.
missing one though. Oh yeah, this one. Won't fit in there though.
The green one, the middle green ones are real fat.
Real fat.
What if you got like is there a shorter one you could switch with the blue?
Shorter one with the blue.
Like maybe the green and the blue could be switched? No, I meant like you could just move them. Because there's
Move
like
them
a
like
piece,
that?
yeah, because there was a piece that was getting caught on it. Maybe, we'll see. Yeah, maybe that one's just too long.
Boy,
It's a puzzle, huh?
quite a dilemma. Oh man. There we go.
Just smush it. Just hope for the best.
Okay. There we go.
Good work, Dad. Good work, everyone. Good work, Mom.
Thank you, Craig. That means a lot to me.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna.
Don't you go to my
I got
house.
a lot of work myself, so.
We have security cameras. You know that, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I heard they went on the fritz recently, so
Hey, I know where
I'll
you
go.
live.
I'll go fix them for you.
Craig, I know where you live.
Oh, actually, I gotta stop the time lapse to go do the work on those photos. So say bye.
Bye.